Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amacid and today we are double corrupting 25 Cospri'S Malice jeweled foils. Now I'd like to thank Xero for providing the materials for this gamble today, and let's see if we can't something really cool for science. Again, we're at this point in the league where we're just kind of experimenting. Double corrupts are a really fun way to experiment, so that's why we're kind of doing so many of them, but let's see if we can hit something cool here. Now, to walk through the economics real quick, the swords were about an X, he told me, and the temples were just about 2x, so that makes the total gamble just about 3x per attempt. For 25 attempts, that's 75x. Now, 5 of them have Doriani's institutes in them, which are double corrupt chambers for gems. So we have here 5 anomalous ice spears, which, if you recall, we are quite familiar with how anomalous ice spear works here. Those were 9x pop uncorrupted, he said, and so that makes the total gamble just about 120x, give or take. Now, what's going on here? So these have all been qualityed up to at least 20. Ideally, we'd have 30%, but it's hard to get that many 30% quality Cospri'S this late in the league. Or sorry, 30% quality. You know, you don't want to go through 30% quality trades in TFT. It's a pain. So I understand. So they're just at 20%. They're mostly accuracy in terms of their special alt quality enchants. The other ones are going to be elemental damage, which is a good one as well. Accuracy being the most desirable, but this is a good one just to start off with for experimenting. Now, what are we trying to hit here? The number one thing is going to be something like skills fire and additional projectile. Now, you'll see that a bunch of these have resolute technique. Resolute technique is a brick for this item, basically, because it makes it so you have 100% accuracy, but you can't crit, and it's for cast on crit build, so that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So resolute technique is pretty useless. So really what we're looking for is skills fire and additional projectile. Now, there are a bunch of other things that could be good. Attack speed is probably not going to be bad. Something like onslaught, I think, is probably decent as well. If you happen to kill with the sword, it's not terrible. But really, this boils down to hitting skills fire and additional projectile. So let's see if we can hit anything cool there. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the corrupting. Alrighty, everyone, we are back, and this was a bloodbath for the Cospri'S. So let's walk through it here. So the total amount, just to summarize, that I believe we will make back is roughly 91 exalts out of 120 exalt investment, which in itself is a 29 exalt loss. However, that's not so bad in terms of the loss relative, but the Cospri'S loss, if these gems were out of the equation, the Cospri'S loss was tragic, truly tragic. So we hit 5 white sockets Cospri'S. You'll see those here. Those sell for about an X back, so that's 5X. We had 7 bricks, so 7 items turned into other items, right? They turned into rares. Then we had 11 poofs, which is crazy. 11 poofs is so unlucky. I've never seen anything like that before. And then we hit 2 double implicits. One of them, of course, was skills fire and additional projectile with resolute technique. If we didn't hit resolute technique, this was 30x at least. Still would have been pretty rough. But, like, of course, we hit skills fire and additional projectile with resolute technique. Just what a absolute tragedy. And then this one here, actually pretty interesting. I was seeing there actually is one up that has 5% attack speed, or rather attack speed, and gain a frenzy charge, spending a total of 200 mana, which is doable, which is a decent mod. That sells for about 10x, so I just priced it at about 10x for both, because this is useless. Once it's Resolute Technique, it's just completely useless. So not good there, really not good. The gems we hit, so 23% quality doesn't really do anything for this gem, but it's like fun to use it on this and just see what happens. It's not probably the ideal gem to do it for, but still fun. So we actually did hit really lucky here. We hit 2 21s. So the total for the gems, we hit 2 19s, 120, and 2 21s. So that's going to be a total of about 76x recoup. These will sell for 30x. This is about 6, and these are maybe about 5. So 76 gems there, 76x in gems there, 5 gems, 91x recoup total on the 120x. Total bloodbath with the Cospri'S. I have really never seen such unlucky double corrupting in my entire time doing this. This is horrible. So I am sorry, Xero. I wish we could have done better for you there, but at least you got these cool gems to play with. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.